Pat, I will start with you. Who's to blame in that situation? It looked like maybe Rodgers could have run. Maybe he can force the issue. Maybe it's the right thing to do to kick the field goal. Who's to blame in that situation?
Yeah, if he runs there, I think he picks up a couple yards. I don't know if he picks up a touchdown, but maybe he picks up 2 to 3 yards and it's on the 5 or the 6 or what happens there with LaFleur if he ends up making that. Do they call it? But I think it's fascinating to me that the Jump is doing a 2-hour special on Kobe Bryant tomorrow, because if you think about the likes of Kobe, those people that are up in the rarefied air, the Tom Bradys, the Tiger Woods, you're going to put the ball in their hands whenever the game depends upon it. When you're down 8 in the NFC Championship Game and it's sitting there for you within the 10-yard line, if you kick a field goal, you're still going to have to score a touchdown regardless. You put the ball in your MVP's hands. I think this is 100% LaFleur's fault. I think that was a very poor decision. I understand what he was thinking. I love kicking field goals. I love the thought of getting a stop. But whenever you kick off there, then you don't kick it out of the end zone. You allow them to return it. They get to 2 minutes and 2 seconds on the clock. You allow Tom to be able to throw the ball there because the clock is going to stop regardless. There's just so many situations that were handled poorly in my eyes, and I think one of them is not giving the ball to the GOAT that you have on your team in AR-12.
And Dominique, we can see the win probability. You love the analytics. The analytics say it was basically no difference. They have a 9.5% chance of winning with the field goal and a 10% chance by doing it if they had gone for it. So what do you think would have been the right thing to do?
Well, first of all, I like Pat bringing the glasses out. He looks like a lawyer for a frat. That is fantastic. But I do also believe that you can't blame anybody other than Todd Bowles. Like, Todd Bowles is to blame for that situation because he was dominating them in the red zone throughout the course of the game. And I understand that it's a coin toss in that moment, but you have to go with your situation with the best player on your team, which is Aaron Rodgers. And I would love for them to give him a chance right there. But honestly, I feel a little guilty putting it all on the coaches because Aaron Rodgers got the ball. The team gave him the ball with 2 turnovers in the fourth quarter. And he went 3 and out once, and then he punted the second time. So, I know it's not all on Aaron Rodgers, but it's also not all on Matt LaFleur for making this decision right here to kick the field goal. I think he should have gone for it, but still, Aaron had plenty of chances in the fourth quarter. In that offense, had plenty of chances in the fourth quarter to come up big.
Can we bring the rest of the... Yeah, go ahead, Pat.
Question. Those little stupid analytics and stats, do they account for this guy? Do they account for Aaron Rodgers? Is that a situation that pops up in those numbers that you got Aaron freaking Rodgers as your quarterback? 10% or whatever? Get the hell out of here with those analytics. I don't need to hear them.
I get it. Very quickly, as I bring the crew in here, and this has been spectacular to have everyone with us. We don't have everybody anymore. Okay, fair enough. I guess I would just ask Dominique, and I'm not sure if you're exactly the right person to ask this question to, but can he just wave that off? Like when Matt LaFleur calls for the field goal team, can Aaron Rodgers just say, no, I'm staying out here?
I mean, unless Matt LaFleur is going to go grab him and drag him off the field, absolutely he can. He has the credibility to do that. He has the ability to do it. It just reminds me, I feel like Lamar Jackson is a player that I see doing that so often, where he just waves off Harbaugh and they go for it. So I think he had an opportunity to do it there, but that's not his job.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.